Controversy erupted over the weekend. New York Congresswoman Nita Lowey got into a Twitter war with Ilhan Omar over comments made by the Minnesota Congresswoman that many considered anti-Semitic, and Congress is now looking to take up a resolution of condemnation. House Democratic leaders hope to bring the resolution to the floor condemning anti-Semitism over the comments made by Congresswoman Omar from Minnesota. She tweeted, "I should not be expected to have allegiance, pledge support to a foreign country in order to serve my country in Congress or serve on committee." Congresswoman Nita Lowey demanded she retract the statement, and Omar was also blasted by fellow Democrats Gerald Nadler and Eliot Engel. Republicans also joined in the outrage.
This is an attack on the Jewish people, and if we learned anything over the last century, it's the evils of anti-Semitism and where it can lead. We saw it with the Holocaust. We even see now in Europe and other places in the world, there's this rising anti-Semitism. We cannot allow it in the United States Congress.
Omar has already apologized after she faced backlash for tweets condemned by both sides of the aisle as anti-Semitic after suggesting Republican support of Israel is fueled by donations from the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, a prominent pro-Israel group. She tweeted then, "It's all about the Benjamins, baby," and then AIPAC. Critics say Democrats should now take away her major committee assignment.
I am absolutely convinced that she should be taken off the Foreign Affairs Committee. The fact is the Foreign Affairs Committee is America's face to the world.
But Omar is getting support from one New York Congresswoman, Democratic Socialist Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She tweeted, "I often think about how I work with wider male allies when they say something insensitive. The first thing I do is pull them aside and say, hey, you may not be aware of X thing regarding Latinx people, but here is the history, and it's hurtful. If you want to learn more, read why." To jump to the nuclear option every time leaves no room for corrective action. In the meantime, Cortez is denying allegations from a conservative watchdog group that she violated campaign finance laws. The group filed a complaint with the Federal Elections Commission. She was questioned about it by Fox News.
Do you have any comment on the FEC violation filed against your office?
There is no violation.
Now, that conservative group claims Ocasio-Cortez and her chief of staff funneled hundreds of thousands of dollars from political action committees to private companies. Of course, you heard her denial. In the meantime, it's not clear right now when or if the resolution about Representative Omar's comments might make it to the floor. There had been debate among Democrats over whether Omar should be mentioned by name. Mary and Maurice.
All right.